Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you my thoughts on the XINDA 2023 Garage Door Opener Remote. I have a couple of tips that I think might make you happy. You'll like this. Hang tight. So I live in a building with a commercial garage door opener. If I were to mess around with that, I could potentially, accidentally, change the code so that none of the remotes for my neighbors would work anymore. And let me tell you, they frown on that. So the reason I purchased this was because I simply needed a smart remote that could accurately copy the signal from my generic old remote. You know, kind of like a remote imposter. Yeah. This XINDA remote succeeded after a couple of hiccups that I can help you avoid. First of all, the buttons are not labeled anywhere in the instructions, and I looked hard. I mean, I really scoured the instructions. So if you just need to duplicate a remote like I did, here's what you do. This is the button layout I would have loved to have found in the instructions. You're welcome. Press button number 3, and while holding it, press button number 2 3 times. The light should begin blinking red, slowly. This means the new remote is ready to copy your old remote's signal. But here's where things got tricky. The instructions say to place the devices 5 centimeters apart. I did that carefully with no luck. I went even closer, about 1 centimeter, and it didn't work. I tried the process again 5 times. Okay, it was 10 times. Maybe more. I felt rage building in me. So in frustration, I shoved the remotes together so they were practically touching, and boom! The blinking red light changed to blue. The final step is to press whichever button on the remote you want to use to open the door. That's it. You're done. So while I did ultimately get this to work, it was much more of a hassle than it should have been. Getting this remote program took 25 minutes of trial and error. If I had proper instructions, I could have had this thing programmed in 5 minutes. If you manufacture a technical device that a consumer has to program, your instructions better be spot on, or else I'm taking my business to your competitor who's going to make my life easier. I'm giving this remote a 3.5. I'll round up to 4 stars, but if this device prematurely breaks or otherwise irritates me, I have no problem dropping it down to 3 or maybe even lower. I hope this video helped you out. If so, you're welcome.